Me. Realistic horror game, huh? I'll be the judge of that. Howdy everyone, my name is Gurney Pete and welcome to Checkpoint 57. This is a horror game about running a checkpoint where you check people's documentations and, you know, things of the like, what they're bringing in with them in their cars, that sort of thing. But, something's wrong. Probably, I'm assuming. It's a horror game, so there's always something wrong. Oh, we're doing one of these, okay. Alright, cool. I'm driving. And the definitely not copyright lo-fi music is playing in the background. Very nice. You know, it's kind of a weird setup for a horror game. This is too relaxing. This is actually one of those times I would take some creepy ambience over the lo-fi music. But hey, who am I to judge? I also like to unwind before going into work, because work is a fucking nightmare. Also, this is not how car physics work, but whatever. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. I thought that looked like the fucking hearse from Ghostbusters there for a second, but I guess not. All right, so what's the digs look like? We got a porta potty.
Checkpoint 57, do you copy? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello?
Yes, I'm right here. Hello,
Welcome
hello.
to your new job. My name's Ted. I'm an officer working down at Checkpoint 58. Just a stretch down the road from where you're at. Sheriff asked me to give you a hand on your first night. Make sure you know the ropes. Don't worry, it's nothing too complicated, but you need to pay attention. Folks in town have been complaining about strangers showing up at night, drifting in from God knows where and stirring up trouble. That's why you're here. Your job is simple. Keep the wrong kind of people out. This checkpoint is the line between quiet nights in town and a whole lot of mess nobody wants. So when a car pulls up, here's how you handle it. Step out, greet the driver, and ask for their paperwork, ID card, driver's license, proof of insurance, standard procedure. Once you've got that, tell them to pop the trunk. Take a quick look inside, make sure they're not hauling anything illegal or suspicious. After that, you go back to your cabin, place the papers on the table, and start checking. Look closely. Compare the names, the photos, the dates. If something looks off, like a forged license or mismatched info, that's your red flag. Same goes if the driver's acting strange or nervous. And if you find contraband in the trunk, well, that's all the evidence you need. In those cases, you don't let them through. Call in row truck, they'll take the documents and bring the driver over to the station for questioning. One piece of advice, keep it professional. Don't bark at folks unless you need to. Some people get twitchy when they feel disrespected. And out here in the woods, twitchy can get dangerous real fast. Watch their hands. Keep your ears open. And trust your gut. Don't worry, you're not on your own. I'll be here on the radio through the night. If you need a hand, or just a voice to break the silence, I'll be around. Honestly, I could use the company myself. So, good luck, rookie. First car won't be long.
All right, that's a lot of information to take in. So we're just gonna go. We're gonna go at it head first and see what happens. Good evening, officer. Quiet nights. I'm sorry. Is that someone cocking a gun in my ear? Good evening, officer. Quiet night so far. Yeah, so far. Evening, sir. Yep, quiet enough. How about yourself? Can't complain. Just heading back from the store. Long day at work, you know how it is. I hear you. Roads seem clear tonight. Yep, though not everyone likes driving around here in the dark. Locals say the woods get strange at night. Alright, sir, I need your license and registration. And of course, officer, 1 second. Thank you. Go ahead and pop the trunk for me. Sure.
Sounds like a normal guy, but good. Nothing suspicious. Alright, then move on. Grab his papers, take them back to the cabin, and we'll go through them together.
Well, you see, he seems to be hauling a shotgun, and a crowbar. I'm not sure about that. Though I'm assuming we're in the good old US of A, so there's nothing wrong with that, actually. Contraband is just drugs and possibly people, I'm assuming. Alright, so what are we doing?
This is where it matters. Lay the documents on the table and take your time. Names, dates, license, insurance, check them all. Mistakes mean trouble.
Okay. Alright, so, DARRENCOLE. That's good. 2273. Uh-huh. You see, there seems to be something wrong with that. 11/85 34 2020. Okay, so that's all fine. His date of birth does not match at all.
Alright, now you decide. If everything checks out, let him through. If not, well, you know what to do. Inform him either way.
Excuse me, sir. Something's off. I can't let that slide.
Good job. I've got to deal with some other things, but don't worry. We'll talk again later.
Okay, interesting. Alright, so that's simple enough. Alright. I understand my job. We're good. Oh, we got a stove. Nice. There's someone else out here. Hello. Evening, officer. Good evening. Where you headed tonight? Just passing through, visiting a friend. Is that so? Late hour to be on the road. Yeah, I guess so. Didn't really plan it. You know how it goes. Alright, need to see your license and registration. Yeah, here. Sorry about the mess in there. Pop the trunk for me, please. Right, 1 second. Alright, what's it? Is that propane? Is that contraband? I'm assuming not. That should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Propane? What's he gonna do with a little propane, huh? Blow something up? Ah, it would never. CALEBMORTON. That's good. 171184. That's good across the way. Civic ID 55 28 17 2020. That middle one's wrong. Don't know about that. I'm assuming the expiry date on the bottom there is not it's nothing to be concerned about. But that Civic ID does not match up. I'm gonna have to turn you away, sir. Sorry. Damn, two bad actors in a row. Right out the gate. Well, this job's gonna be easy if that's all there's gonna be. Maybe this next guy will be valid. Let's see. Also, I really hope this music is copyright. Whatever, so what if it is? I'm not monetized, doesn't matter to me. Dr. Breen? And I'm actually confident about that one this time. Kleiner's the one with the glasses. You see, because I said Breen in the other video. I meant Kleiner. This one I actually mean Breen. Though, upon further inspection, this does not look like Breen at all, actually. Anyways. Evening, officer. What's the hold up this time? Good evening. Just routine stop. License and registration, please. Yeah, here you go. Look, I've had a long shift. I just want to get home. Where are you coming from tonight? From the plant down the road. Nothing exciting. Except some idiot standing in the middle of the road back there almost made me crash. Probably some drunk messing around. Someone was standing in the road? Forget it. Not my problem. People do weird stuff out there. Pop the trunk for me. Seriously? Come on, I'm late enough as it is. Trunk, now. Fine, you're not gonna find anything. Well, I found a frozen dinner, a teapot, and a radio. So, on strict terms, he lied to me. That's not a good start. Anyways. Watch his papers be valid. The asshole, of course. It's gotta be. It's always gotta be. 2019, 2028, 2028. What year is it in this game? 14/4, 95, 14/4, 63, 14. Oh, this guy's also a bad actor. Interesting. Unless I'm doing that wrong. I might be doing that wrong, but those date of births do not line up in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, sorry, sir. I did the math, pulled out the calculators and all. Stuff's not adding up. You gotta get out of here.
Alright, it's getting late. Time to close up. I bet you're hungry, but don't worry. Take your car straight ahead and you'll find a grocery store. Grab yourself something to eat.
Well, alright then. Oh yeah, sorry. They were all on this side of the road, weren't they? Like a bunch of weirdos. Part of the world are we in? Definitely not the good old US of A. Well, I'd hardly call this a grocery store. Oh no, it's kind of a grocery store. It's a little something. You got a little something out here. Alright, what can I get to eat? Spilf. Alright. The fuck is spilf? I'm assuming that's a drink. I hope that's a drink. I hope that's not a kind of food. I don't know. Oh, it's peanut butter. Or did I say oh, spliff. Not spilf. Spliff. Alright, good. Great. Spaghetti. Where's spaghetti at? We're talking SpaghettiOs or what are we I don't know what that was. Should have been paying attention to my grocery list, I suppose. It'll be alright. Spaghetti. Oh. That's eggs somehow. Okay. And where might spaghetti be? Spaghetti? Spaghetti. Oh, there it is. Yep. Spaghetti and tomato sauce. Here you go, pal. New face, haven't seen you around before. Just started my shift tonight. And you're the new checkpoint officer? That's right. Quiet place, gets weird sometimes. I'll keep that in mind. Stay safe out there. You know it, did I pay for this? I'm assuming I did. Bag? No bag. I'm just gonna carry it all in my arms. Checkpoint's right back that way anyway. I didn't get that much. It's fine. Now we go back home. Or not, well, we'll call it home. Home for the officer man here. Am I gonna see that drunk standing out in the middle of the road? I have a sneaking suspicion. What do I do if someone, if there was a line when I got back? I was like, sorry guys, I was on lunch break. Be a PR nightmare. Alrighty. And in we go. Uh-oh. Someone ransacked my shit. What the fuck? My baseball cap is on the ground.
Huh. Your cabin's a mess. Well, maybe you left the door open. Raccoons get into everything out here. Anyway, just clean it up and head to bed.
You ain't seeing this. This ain't raccoons. Do the raccoons normally lift up CRT TVs and throw them to the ground? Because I don't know if I want to work here if the raccoons are super raccoons. If we got super raccoons, I'm not sure I'm interested in this job position anymore. I'm gonna be honest.
Thirsty. Hate to tell you this, but there's no water pipe in the cabin yet. There's a small river to the right, not far. Grab a bucket, fetch some water, and head back.
Small river to the right. Okay. Guess I'm grabbing a bucket and fetching some water. Like Jack from that one Fable. Fable? Nursery rhyme? Jack and... I guess it's a nursery rhyme. Also, that was weird. Also, there's a drunk guy. Also, that's still weird. Why is that doing that? Excuse me. Why are we doing a rain dance over here in my neck of the woods? Also, I don't know if I trust this water. Just it's river water. It's not moving. And I'm sure it's not toxic. Couldn't be. And he's having a grand old time over there. Alright. Heading in for the night. Doodly-doo. Now what I meant to do. Put down the bucket. Okay. And I should probably start boiling that if I'm intending to drink it. Coffee or not. Alright, time to get some sleep. Hopefully there are no super raccoons lurking around to kill me in my sleep. Worse, those skinwalkers.
Scream? You sure? You might have been dreaming. People hear things from time to time when they're alone. Still, if it'll help, go check on those campers. They were out there earlier, right?
That's a trap. That's a trap. Plain as day. Something's gonna be in my cabin when I get back. Alright, how are these campers doing? Report the disappearances. Am I sure they're not in their tent?
They're gone. Maybe they just packed up and left. Happens all the time. Don't worry about it. Just head back to the cabin and get some sleep.
Yeah, they're in their tent and they left a fire burning. So if they did leave, they're just human scum, first of all. If you guys don't put out your fires when you go camping, what are you doing? He's in my porta potty. No! Hey, excuse me, sir. That's my designated shitting spot. I'm gonna need you to step out with your hands in the air. Don't worry about wiping. I'm not gonna report that. Alright, yeah, sure. Whatever, man. I have the survival instincts of a walnut, but it's alright. I'm gonna go right back to sleep. Good night, everyone.
Alright, Caroline. New day on the job. Your shift's starting. Car might roll up any time now.
Do I only work at night? What the hell? Okay. Sorry if I scared you. Maybe a little bit. How can I help you, Ranger? You startled me. Didn't mean to sneak up like that. Ted told me there's a new officer out here. Guess I had to see for myself. Everything's fine? You've got calm. You seem sharp. Confident. Just doing my job. I knew the guy who worked here before. He was a friend. What happened to him? This place made him see things. Started talking strange. Said the woods whispered at night. Did he quit? No, one day he didn't show up. Some folks say they saw him in the woods just standing there watching. Anyways, I should let you get back to it. Stay sharp, Caroline. Caroline? Is that my last name, or am I a female checkpoint officer? Either way, I seem pretty confident in myself, though my survival instincts are pretty questionable. Evening, officer. Quiet night. And good evening. License and registration, please. That's all I got on me. Should be enough, right? You don't have a driver's license? Not with me. Papers get lost. You know how it is, but not causing trouble. I'm just heading home. Where exactly are you headed? Doesn't matter much. Same as everyone else, just down the road. Trunk. Open it. Are you absolutely sure there's no other way? I'll see what I can do. Well, you see, what's strange is there's a grocery store right up the way. So, if you are returning home, why did you get groceries so far away from your home? Huh? Sir? If that even is your real name. I'm not letting them through. No driver's license? Sorry, pal. It's just a headache I don't want to deal with. Oh, he's bribing me. No insurance card. And his date of birth doesn't even match up on the two he gave me, bro. What are we doing? Yeah, no, you gotta go. you gotta get out of here. Hey, scram, partner. I haven't let a single person through. I might be doing my job all wrong, but whatever. They don't want to show me the correct documentation. How's that my fault, huh? My problem. It's not, is the answer. Got real quiet there for a second. That was weird. Ooh, a pickup truck. Hello there. Evening. Quiet road out here, huh? Evening. Yeah, not much traffic tonight. Mind pulling over? Sure, no problem. Didn't expect anyone out here. Long drive through the woods. And just passing through. Came from a small cabin a few miles back. Beautiful place, really. I feel a little isolated. If a little isolated. Isolation has its perks, and wow, hold on. Sorry. I need to take a breath. I need a drink of something. Give me a second. I don't know why my reading skills deteriorated so fast. Isolation has its perks and risks. Mine's if I ask why you're out here so late. Needed some air. Thought I'd enjoy the night sky. Not much else to do. Alright, license and registration, please. Here you go. Everything should be fine. Thank you. And, the bed's clean. Alrighty. Will we finally get a actual person, an actual human person who belongs here? 8/12/1985. That's good all the way through. HENRYVALE. That's good all the way through. Civic ID 88 54 33. 5433 88 54 33 2020. That's all good. He's a farmer. And his height's wrong. I mean, it's close enough, but like, listen, I pride myself in my work, man. I really do. Which is why I'm terribly sorry that I have to do this to you. But there was a discrepancy in your paperwork, and that's, I just can't let that slide, you know? I pride myself on being a good employee. If nothing else. Sorry, pal.
Alright, Caroline. That's your shift. You handled it well. Go grab something to eat. Same store as last night. I've got a few things to take care of in town, so I won't be on the radio for a while. You'll be fine. Take care.
Will I? Will I be fine? I'm glad you're so confident. Because I'm certainly not. Yeah, so is there a single, like, decent, proper person trying to get into this place, or are they all bad? Are they all filthy criminals with mismatched documents? That's what it's starting to feel like. It's noticeably redder in here than it was yesterday. What's that about? Eggs and spaghetti, huh? That is a depressing meal plan, I'm gonna be honest. Eggs. Back again. Yeah. How's the cabin? Messy. Something tore through it. Raccoons maybe? Or not. Saw someone near the woods. People hear things out here. Just don't go wandering. I won't. Grab your food. That's not over yet. Very clear and concise conversation with that man. I like him. He knows how to get straight to the point. And back we go. Hey, you got some food for me? Sir, please step back. I'm hungry. You think you're better than me? I don't have cash. You got food in that bag? I saw it. Been out here all night. I need you to leave. You hear them too, don't you? In the trees. They whisper when it's dark. Oh, no. I'm gone. I'm gone. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know who he was answering. Some ancient forest spirit, no doubt. But hey, if he was just after food, I would give him some food. He clearly wasn't interested in cash. He wanted food. You know, that's fine by me. It's whenever, to be frank, it's whenever homeless people are only interested in, like, cash or alcohol that I'm like, okay, clearly you're not trying very hard, right? But whenever they're interested in food, I just can't help it. You know, like, it's, I've always got to try. I've always got to make an effort. Remember, one of the, sorry, I'm going to take a tangent here for a second. Despite that car that's sitting out front of my cabin. There was this one time I almost cried. There was this guy outside of Walmart and he was homeless and it was wintertime. And he stopped my uncle. This was when I was real young. he stopped my uncle and said, "Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a pair of shoes or a pair of socks for me, or something along those lines, basically." And my uncle did have some boots in the car, but they were both like the same foot because they were two different pairs of boots. So we ended up going back into Walmart and we got that guy some thick wool socks and some boots and gave them to him and sent him on his way. Sometimes I think about that guy and I think about all the other homeless people around here. And obviously we have our, run-of-the-mill standard issue beggars like any city does. But there's a few of them that are really just out here on bad luck. And if you ever see someone like that, if you're in a position to help, I think it's your responsibility to help, Like, tell you the truth, if I had to give the last pair socks off my feet or the shirt off my back to someone who was in dire need like that, I would. As I think that's only right. But anyways, back to the scary stuff. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing parked outside of my cabin, huh? He wouldn't happen to have stolen any of my stuff, would he? It would seem not. Is he down by the lake? What the hell? Why'd it get so bright all of a sudden? Hello? Hello, crazed murderer of the woods. Are you out here? Oh. Report the body in the cabin, escape. Uh-huh. Well, that's a skinned torso, ain't it? Alright. Guess I don't have anything else to say about that. Just gonna go home and report it. Report the body in the cabin. Why do I specifically have to be in the Make it to the store. Yep. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, he fucking doused my shit. And I should probably start radioing, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I should probably start radioing, huh? I should probably start radioing the other guy. Oh, phone in the store, golf rope. Oh. You're gonna get it now, sir.
Hi, Caroline. New day on the job. Your shift's starting. Car might roll up anytime now.
I didn't know I was shooting. It was so last second. I think I bugged the game. He got me. I fucking saw his body fall down behind. Alright, anyways, yeah. Yeah, we got him. That's for sure. Got his ass. Got his ass. Sorry if I scared you. You startled me. Oh no, we're on the... We had to reload the save because he technically got me, huh? Right. Alright, well. I'll be right back. And we'll skip the sad speech this time about the homeless guy. There we go. Got his ass that time. Is he dead? Is he dead? Who is that? Was he? Why do you have overalls on? All right. Well, that was I guess I really didn't have to go back and finish it then, huh? If that's all there was to it. Yeah, whatever. Did it anyway because love of the game and all that. Anyways. If you guys like what you saw, make sure to leave a like and comment on the video and subscribe. That always helps me out. And keep that strap on you. I've been the Gurn.